Willie D Live.
What's up, family? A MAGA supporter who was left out of Donald Trump, your president, January 20 pardons is still in hot water for threatening a federal judge who handled Trump's prosecution for the Capitol riot before it was dismissed. I ain't got no problem with that, but some of y'all do, so let's talk about it. She now faces another prison term after she left racist voicemails, then similarly targeted a black congresswoman who has since passed away, according to authorities. Abigail Jo Schrei, 44, pleaded guilty in November to transmission in interstate commerce containing a threat to injure the person of another, a crime that was not covered under Trump's pardon after he took office in January. Schrei is scheduled for sentencing on May 5th. Her lawyer declined to comment. Federal authorities say Schrei left a threatening voicemail for U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan, who was overseeing former President Donald Trump's January 6 case in Washington, D.C. During the August 5th, 2023 call, Schrei began with a racist slur, calling Chutkan a stupid slave N-word before threatening anyone prosecuting Trump, all Democrats in Washington, D.C., and the LGBTQ community. She also singled out Democratic U.S. Representative Sheila Jackson Lee, who died last July. Now, I know what you're thinking. Man, that ain't no crime. But wait, there's more. Schrei went further than racist comments, according to the readout of other comments she made. This uncivilized mutt said, "Hey, you stupid slave N-word. All Democrats in Washington, D.C., and all people in the LGBTQ community, you are in our sights. We want to kill you. If Trump doesn't get elected in 2024, we are coming to kill you. So tread lightly, B-I-T-C-H. You will be targeted personally, publicly, your family, all of it." Since Schrei placed the call from her cell phone, Homeland Security agents quickly tracked her to her home in Alvin, Texas, near Houston. Schrei admitted to leaving the voicemail threat for Judge Chutkan, but claimed she had no plans to go to Washington, D.C. or Houston to act on it. However, she added that if Lee came to Alvin, we need to worry. At that point, she was taken into custody. During her plea hearing, this super dummy reportedly argued that her statements were protected under the First Amendment. She was wrong, and her plea demonstrates how the Southern District of Texas have no patience for those who threaten our public servants. Ignorance of the Constitution notwithstanding. Now check this out. Previously, U.S. Magistrate Judge Sam S. Sheldon noted during a bond hearing that Schrei had prior violations of probation, parole, or supervised release. He also pointed out that she had been charged 4 times in the past year for similar conduct. In September 2022, Schrei pled guilty to charges of criminal mischief, resisting arrest, interfering with public duties, and search or transport violations, Brazoria County court records show. She was convicted of misdemeanor resisting arrest and criminal mischief, receiving a 30-day sentence. On July 11, 2023, she was charged with making a threat causing fear or serious harm. The magistrate judge noted she committed the current offense while out on bond for that charge less than a month later. The judge revealed that Shry had 2 children and that she suffers from major depression and has a long history of substance abuse and lives with her boyfriend, who is presently charged with a family assault against her. Shry's father testified that she struggles with alcohol and watches news to excess. Mr. Shry believes that defendant is a non-violent alcoholic. He testified that she sits on her couch daily, watching the news while drinking too many beers. She then becomes agitated by the news and starts calling people and threatening them. And check this out. Several recently released January 6 rioters have found themselves back in jail or on the run from the popos, with one even being killed by an Indiana sheriff's officer. This chick is an habitual line stepper. She thinks that the rules don't apply to her. I don't think she's crazy. If she got enough sense to locate the phone number of public servants, if she can contact a congresswoman, if she can contact a judge, if she got enough savvy to get those phone numbers and contact those women and make those threats, she got enough time to go to prison. Yeah, lock her up. Lock her up. Throw away the key. I don't trust her. And I don't trust her daddy because he raised her. Lock her up. You can't give them a pass, man. Some people are just not meant to live amongst the civilized. I do believe that some people deserve a chance. Hell, I've had chances, many chances. This is why in every area of life, there are rules. Rules give us structure. Whether it be in your house, on your job, at school, or in society at large, rules give a society structure. And when you break those rules, there are consequences. Usually, there is some form of punishment. If a person breaks the rules and they are not punished, if the punishment does not fit the transgression, what is the incentive to change the behavior? I submit to you that there is none. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.